everyone. 皆さん、こんにちは. Thank you so much for joining us today on day 2 of our Japan American Society and JapanFest summer camp virtually that we're doing today. I hope that everyone has enjoyed all of the festivities as we had our Japanese mini lesson this morning featuring Mariko Shimoda and our Radio Taiso exercising, followed by Pokemon on Netflix. And then we also had our Machigai Sagashi program. But today we are so happy to have our Junko Fujiyama Music and Art program. And we will be doing a program on Japanese music and art. So we are definitely looking forward to it. But we will get started momentarily, but before we get started and introduce our lovely guest, Miss Junko Fujiyama, I want to go over some rules. But once we get started, we will have everyone join in so that we can all interactively participate and listen to some Japanese music and also do some artwork and do some drawings together. It's just 4 rules that we ask of everyone is keep yourself on mute. Especially doing Junko Fujiyama's performance, and as she plays the piano and sings, make sure that you're on mute so that we don't interfere with her performance. And then we will call on you if we have any questions. And of course, once we have our interactive time and sharing our artwork, we will definitely unmute everyone too. And please, no screen sharing. We will have special screen sharing from some of our artists that will be playing with Junko, but don't screen share from your computer to ours. And then when we do unmute everyone, please take turns speaking and be courteous and be polite. And we can make sure that we don't talk over everyone. So take your turns while we speak. And as we do our drawing, you can share your artwork by putting up your piece of paper right here. On the camera, so we can kind of share our artwork that we do. So without further ado, let's welcome Miss Junko Fujiyama. So Junko-san is a Japanese songwriter, musician, and pianist. She has been playing piano for a very long time, and she has performed at many events, including JapanFest. We've been so lucky to have her perform at JapanFest over the years as a solo artist, but also back when she also had her own band called Fujiyama Road, right? So we are so lucky to have her back today. But without further ado, let's do a virtual round of applause to Miss Junko Fujiyama. Junko-san.
Hi, konnichiwa. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And I would like to thank to Japan American Society of Georgia and also JapanFest for having me today, and also sponsors, who made this happen. Thank you so much, everyone. So, can I start now?
Yes, let's get started. Okay. I'm gonna let everyone in. So.
Okay, so like Yoshi-san said, please prepare your paper, pencil, and erasers with you. We're gonna do 2 Ekaki Uta. Ekaki Uta means drawing picture, drawing song. So we're gonna start with Pikachu Ekaki Uta. So that's why I'm wearing Pikachu today. So I'm gonna sing step by step, a little by little, and somebody's gonna write the sample with shared screen. So please follow us, all right? So we're gonna get the screen ready. Is the screen ready? Is everybody ready? Okay. All right. Okay. 大きな 岩がありました which means there's a big rock. So let's draw a big rock. It's like an oval, not not the complete circle, a kind of oval. It's going to be Pikachu's outline of his face. Okay, let's repeat that part. 大きな岩がありました Okay, let's move forward. ポケモン尻尾が見えてるよ Okay, so ポケモン尻尾が見えてるよ which means we can see a tail of Pokemon. So it's gonna be Pikachu's ear, but it also looks like a tail. So you draw one tail over the rock you just drew. Can you make the tail a little longer and the line straight? Okay. Okay. So you draw a tail and draw a diagonal line. All right, let's repeat this part. ポケモン尻尾が見えてるよ Okay, let's move forward. あっちもこっちも隠れてる All right. It's kind of uneven, so あっちもこっちも隠れてる which means it's hiding here and there. So there's a lot of Pokemon tails hiding, but there's another one. So be careful, make two tails about the same size and draw a diagonal line. Okay, so these are gonna be Pikachu's ears. Okay, let's repeat this part. あっちもこっちも隠れてる Okay, let's move forward. 谷間の向こうの山の上 Okay, 谷間の向こうの山の上 which means there's a valley and mountain. So you draw a U-shaped valley. It's gonna be Pikachu's mouth and a little mountain inside. It's gonna be Pikachu's tongue. Okay, let's repeat this part. All right. 谷間の向こうの山の上 All right. Are you guys doing good so far? We're gonna move forward. かわいいお尻を追っかけて Okay, so かわいいお尻を追っかけて which means chasing a cute little bottom. It's gonna be Pikachu's upper lip. It's like a W shape, but it's not exactly a W. It's like a shallow W. If the W is too deep, can you explain that? Yeah. If W is too deep, Pikachu would look like a dog. So it's not good. So please make sure the W is smooth and shallow. Okay? Okay, let's repeat. かわいいお尻を追っかけて Okay, move forward. 小さなポケ豆見つけたよ Okay? 小さなポケ豆見つけたよ。It means we found a tiny little poke bean. Okay? The Pikachu's nose, it looks like a poke bean. So let's put a tiny little poke bean above Pikachu's upper lip in center. It's gonna be his nose, tiny little nose. All right? Let's repeat this part. 小さなポケ豆見つけたよ。Okay? Here we're gonna move forward. お空に浮かんだ sun and moon. Okay? お空に浮かんだ sun and moon, which means sun and moon up in the sky. So, sun and moon. So you draw an oval cheek and Pikachu's one of his eyes, and put a little circle, which is going to be a reflection in his eye. All right? Okay? Let's repeat this part. お空に浮かんだ sun and moon. Okay, let's move forward. もう一つおまけに sun and moon. Alright, もう一つおまけに sun and moon, which means there's another pair of sun and moon. Okay, so you draw sun and moon. It's gonna be Pikachu's another cheek and another eye. And also put a little circle in his big circle. It's gonna be the reflection in his eye. Okay, so be careful, keep Pikachu's eyes kind of lower, a little above his nose. Because if his eyes are too high, it doesn't look like a Pikachu. Look at that. It's kind of different, right? So keep his eyes a little above his nose. And then you can make it look cuter, like Pikachu. Okay? All right, so let's repeat this part. もう一つおまけに sun and moon. Okay, it's gonna be the last step. あっという間にピカチュ。Right? Then color in his end of ears and eyes. Just leave the white little circle, inside. Just leave the part white. And you can color it later. So it's gonna be another fun to do. Okay, are you guys doing good so far? So we're gonna go through this song slowly from the first. So get your papers, pencil, eraser ready, and let's repeat whole entire song with me. Are you guys ready? という間にピカチュウ Okay? Alright, there's a Pikachu! Yay! Okay, so you can enjoy coloring this picture later. So keep the picture you just drew and color it later. All right. So, okay, so we're gonna do another Ekaki Uta next. It's a Doraemon Ekaki Uta, which is a little harder than Pikachu. So please make sure to follow us. Okay, so I'm gonna do, how to draw, show how to draw step by step like Pikachu Ekaki Uta. So please follow us. Okay, 丸書いてちょ means draw a circle, but it's gonna be like oval, but 丸書いてちょ means draw a circle and dot, and another circle and dot. It's gonna be Doraemon's eyes. So make sure the dot part is close to the center. Doraemon has that kind of eyes. So oval, circle, and dot. Okay, let's repeat this part. Okay, next. お豆に芽が出て、お豆に芽が出て which means being sprouted. So being, that's gonna be his nose. And sprouted. Okay, that's gonna be his, it's a line between his nose and the mouth. Okay, let's repeat this part. お豆に芽が出て Okay, next. 植木鉢植木鉢 means a flower pot. So draw a circle-ish shape around his eyes and make the bottom line straight. Okay, let's repeat this part. 植木鉢 Okay, next. 植木鉢 Another 植木鉢 Another flower. So circle around the 植木鉢 you just drew. All right, it's gonna be Doraemon's head's outline. Okay, so let's repeat the first 植木鉢 part. 植木鉢植木鉢 Okay, are you guys doing it so far? Good so far? Okay, so next. 6月6日に6月6日に which means on June 6th. 6 means 6 in English. 6日 means the 6th day of the month. So draw 6 and flipped 6 on the right side. So repeat this part with me. 6月6日に Next. UFO が UFO ga, which means UFO came. So draw a circle and line. It looks like, kind of look like a UFO. So let's repeat this part. 6月6日に UFO が Okay, next. あっち行ってこっち行ってあっち行ってこっち行って means it went that way and this way. So you draw color of Doraemon. Okay, left and right. Okay, just straight line. Okay, let's repeat this part. あっち行ってこっち行って Next. 落っこちて落っこちて means it fell. The UFO fell. So you draw a line from top to bottom, 2 lines. It's gonna be his Doraemon's side part of his body. So 落っこちて All right. Next. 落っこちて Okay. おいけが2つできました。お池が2つできました。Which means the UFO fell and made 2 pond. Maybe it, hit hard ground and made 2 pond. So 2 oval bottom of his body. It's gonna be Doraemon's toes. Okay, so make sure those toes, stick together. There's no space between his toes. 2 oval, stick together. Okay. お池が2つできました。We're almost there. Okay, next. お池にお船を浮かべたらお池にお船を浮かべたら So if you put a boat in a pond, so draw a kind of big circle. It's going to be a pond and a tiny little boat inside. Okay, the boat, it's going to be Doraemon's pocket on his belly. He can, take out everything from there. He has everything inside the pocket. It's a dream pocket. So it's his secret, but anyways, let's repeat this part. お池にお船を浮かべたら Next. お空に三日月昇ってたお空に三日月昇ってた Which means a crescent moon went up in the sky. Mikazuki means a crescent moon, but draw like a half moon, not a crescent moon. Doraemon's mouth is, shaped like a half moon. So put a half moon below his nose and line. Okay, let's repeat this part. お空に三日月昇ってた Okay, almost there. ひげをつけたらドラえもん Okay, so ひげをつけたらドラえもん So if you put whiskers on it, there's a Doraemon, yay! So draw 3 lines on each side of his cheek. Those are gonna be Doraemon's whiskers. Okay? All right, it's kind of harder than Pikachu, but let's repeat this from the first. I'm gonna sing it slowly, so please follow us. Are you ready? You can color this Doraemon later, and you can enjoy it as a coloring sheet. Oh. All right. So now you can draw Pikachu and Doraemon and sing at the same time. Isn't it cool? Yep. All right. So these are 2 Ekaki Uta from me today. Pikachu and Doraemon. Thank you so much. 言葉の時にだけあなたに訪れ不思議な出会い不思議な出会い呼んでみる胸のどこか奥でいつも心躍る夢のみたい悲しみも数えきれないけれどその向こうできっとあなたに会える繰り返す過ちのその旅人ただ青い空の青さを知るしばく道は続いて見えるけれどこの両手は光を抱ける始まりの朝の静かな窓ゼロになる体満たされていた海の彼方には探さない輝きのはいつもここに私の中に